Agombar and I'm the sporting director for Arabian Falcons Football Club. Yeah, for me, it's obviously a tough decision that I've had maybe a few weeks, maybe 1 month now, reflecting on that decision. I believe the time is right. I wanted to leave on my own terms and terms that meant that the club was in a better position before I arrived, and I believe we're in a great position now on the field and off the field. We've had an amazing 3 years from the moment I arrived until now. Some amazing people at the club that I need to thank. Obviously, much goes down to the owners for giving me this opportunity and giving me this role. And then obviously, of course, the players that have come in and left over the past 3 years have been absolutely instrumental to what we've done. Yeah, it's farewell, but it's also a new challenge for me, going into a role that I hope that I can really push the club on and leave the club in good light for next season. And the 3 years I've been here, it's been a real learning curve for me. Just seeing how people live, how people go about their day to day, and how much support we had to give. And we give enormous support to the players, and we had to. We know that they were stepping into different part of their careers, and this is going to shape them as people, and the experiences will shape them, and that's what we took from last year. We was all in a tough moment, and we just shaped each other, and people's characters really come to light, and that was the beauty of last year and what we take as a positive. And yeah, for the next person who steps in the role, I believe as a manager that's the most important part, managing people, managing these players who do come from different backgrounds, different cultures, like I said, and really working hard with them daily, whether that's on the pitch, off the pitch, and creating that bond and that togetherness. It's hard to say a standout difficult moment, but I think every time you lose, every time there's a tough injury to a player that's a vital part, or every time someone has to leave, like in January when boys have to leave the club, and that's really tough because you're having to let people go who have become a real part of what you're trying to create. For me, I look back to the first year, the second year of people leaving the club, and it's the hardest part, getting rid of boys that you know you've really tried to integrate into the group and be super close with, and then you have to lose them. That's a real tough moment as from a human point of view. Yeah, so we spoke to the boys after our last win. I think initially a lot of shock for the players. Obviously, like I said, been here 3 years and been sort of their go-to. That doesn't change. I always want to be that person that they can come to and speak to about anything. That doesn't change at all. But had some amazing chats with some of the boys and amazing messages and stuff like that. And that really hits home and will stay with me. I know how much I've changed some of their lives and how much they've touched mine and changed mine for the better. So yeah, hope I can carry on being that person for them. And when I'm around and they see me, I hope that they see me smiling and happy that I'm still here and still a part of this massive project, and I want them to feel the same. But they know how much I believe in them, individually and collectively. So it's just having that belief within themselves, which I'm sure they've got over the last sort of 4 to 5 weeks with the results we've had. So yeah, just a massive thank you, and keep working hard and playing with a smile on your face, and go and finish the season as strong as possible. Look, it's not a goodbye, it's a see you soon. I'll be here, I'm around the place, and just remember the good moments and try and create them good moments again for the club, because that's ultimately what we all want, achieving and pushing in the same direction. And for the person who's stepping in my role, just good luck, because it's tough, but it's a role that's really rewarding when you get it right and you put all your energy into it, and I know that person will. And being a great mentor to the players is key in that. I think giving them your most and your energy and your commitment every day. I think it goes a long way. And yeah, just thank you to everyone at the club, staff, owners, players. It's been an absolute pleasure, and it is farewell. But like I said, I'll be around, and I'll be really pushing this club in the right direction to the best of my ability.